Oh, hello, See.
You're frightfully late, darling.
I stopped at the Bantam.
What made you do that, silly?
I don't know. I just wanted to think. Try to clear my mind of the vision of millions and millions of cheap books. Williamson's recital of the glories of the machine age. So I stopped at the press.
Everything went all right, didn't it?
Oh, yes, perfect. In fact, it's settled.
Not already.
Yes, they've signed. All I have to do now is dig up a notary in the village and write my name under theirs.
Oh, Tom.
Are you pleased?
Aren't you?
I don't know. I think something's happened to my nervous system. I feel awfully light.
Of course, you're famished, darling. Come and eat. Would you like to eat in my sitting room?
All right.
I'll call Regan.
See,
Yes, dear.
I think it's time we had a child or two, See.
We'll talk about that.
We must.
You all ready, Tom? I thought it would be so cozy, us dining here. What's the matter?
Funny. You know, lighted this way, it reminds me of some place.
What place?
I don't know. Champagne, is it?
I thought you'd feel like celebrating.
Well, well.
A little wine won't hurt you.
The little more and how much it is. Fill 'em, Mr. Regan. Infinite riches in a little room.
You've got the quotes badly.
Little lamb who made thee. Regan, dost thou know who made thee? What is it reminds me of? And a little more, old son. The discreet withdrawal. I've seen that before, too. I know, the Florentine. A private room at the Florentine.
What's that?
That's a sort of hotel. Run by a woman called Flora Conover.
Sounds wicked.
Yeah, it used to be the best place in London.
Place? What sort of place?
20 guineas
20 guineas?
on the mantelpiece.
What are you talking about?
In advance at that.
Rather expensive, wasn't it?
Well, one went to Flora's to celebrate, and the food was good, the waiter discreet, the wine excellent, the lady most artful.
I don't care to hear about it, thank you.
See, your eyes are so bright.
Eat you. You're seeing things.
See,
Yes, dear.
you know, little love is no love.
Meaning what, precisely?
It wasn't necessary to lock your door against me last night.
But I didn't. I mean, not against...
Then why? Tell me instantly why it was.
Is that an order?
Tell me.
You mean why I didn't want you near me?
Yes.
You've been so consistently disagreeable, that's all.
About what? Why, wanting Regan back?
That's one thing.
Well, what else then?
Your father, chiefly.
Ah.
What are you going to do about your birthday check, Tom?
What? Oh, that. Well, I don't know whether to send it back or just not to cash it.
Of course, you simply can't allow yourself to show any graciousness toward him.
No.
As a way of telling you how pleased with you he is, he gives you a small check and you have the extraordinary bad taste. What? Good heavens. I can't believe it.
There it is.
Well, there isn't that much money in the world.
In Father's world there is. He feels he can afford it to get us to come and live with him.
Of course, I can't understand your attitude about that either.
Can't you see?
No. He knows how inconvenient it is here in the winter. And having that great, huge, lovely house in town is perfectly sweet and natural of him to ask us. Well, to ask.
Yes, you, to preside night after night at his deadly dinners. Me, to listen eternally to his Delphic advice on what to do and how to live. To give up what little integrity I have left. In short, to allow him to own us. Of course he's willing to pay. He always is.
How you can be so hard about him, I don't know. My way of thinking of a person...
Oh, let's drop it, see.
Very well, we shall.
Now you've gone from me again.
Lot you care.
Oh, C, my lovely C, where are you? What's become of you?
The thing you call your integrity.
That's the word.
See, it's no use talking.
This is what you call being disagreeable, I suppose.
Yes, very.
But how to be otherwise when...
Possibly by being the fine, kind, generous man you ought to be.
Accept the check with thanks and go and live with him.
It's only for a few months. I think to refuse his present would be extremely bad manners, just about in a class with those of your little ex-sweetheart. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Never mind. See, suppose I should do as you say about Father.
Oh, Tom. Do be the darling I know you are.
Would you like me better?
Much.
How much?
Oh, very much.
No locked doors anymore?
Not one, ever.
Sounds most inviting.
Does it?
And suddenly I'm beginning to see with an awful clearness.
What? How stupid you've been. And what I am to you.
Yes.
So you are going to be nice again.
You'll see.
Oh, I want so to feel, I don't know, together again, as we used to be.
You're very pretty, you know.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Very exciting, too.
I don't know whether it's you or the wine speaking.
Oh, me through the wine.
Shall we have a little more?
I think so.
It's a party, then.
It's a party.
We'll have another small bottle. There's some here. Sometimes you're so thrilling, Tom.
You think?
We shouldn't. You know we shouldn't.
But we seem to be.
All at once, I feel terribly naughty somehow.
You know, I suppose you're one of the prettiest girls I've ever seen.
So nice of you to think so, sir.
So very attractive.
I like to be attractive.
So very alluring.
There, that's enough.
You're a strange woman. Your lips drop honeycomb. Your mouth is smoother than oil.
Now what are you quoting?
Ah, the discreet waiter returns. Come in. Give the lady some, waiter. You can leave the bottle on the table. That'll be all. To the pleasant ways of life.
Such pleasant ways.
It's good, isn't it?
So good. I'm beginning to feel it a little.
Well, that's what it's for, eh?
It must be.
Champagne, the friend of lovers.
No, not yet.
Artful child.
You think?
Lovely, alluring thing.
I like you too now.
Mm-hmm. It's pleasant here, isn't it?
So pleasant. But you're not taking any.
No. It makes me see almost too clearly.
Oh, take a little more. And everything will get so So lovely and vague. In the way I feel now.
A good feeling, is it?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom.
One last toast.
Do we dare?
Come on.
But to what? What to?
You name it.
To love. And darling,
Yes?
you are going to be an angel about things, aren't you?
You'll see.
I knew you would. I'm so happy. I want you close to me. Don't be long.
Come in. See here, Red,
Never mind. All I mean is, well, I'm out for good this time.
Why?
I just don't like it here, that's all.
When you want to go?
As soon as I can.
Tonight, then?
That's all right with me. I'm packed.
Wait downstairs. Oh, Red. You got a fountain pen? Thanks. Don't let me forget to return it. On the mantelpiece.